Hello and welcome. Hello guys. Today I'm going to talk about one of the topics that someone asked me to make a video on, and this will be about how we can import character cards into SillyTavern. I've talked about this in my first 3 videos about how to use SillyTavern, but I didn't go deeper and I didn't provide materials, sources, so you can go and download character cards. So I decided to make this video to talk about this, especially when someone asked me to make a video on. It was about Janitor and how I can import a character from Janitor to SillyTavern. So I'd like to start with this. Janitor doesn't have the download character card feature, so we have to do it differently. It isn't hard at all, but it will of course take time because we will literally copy and paste. Let's go right ahead and talk about how to import it from Janitor into SillyTavern. Go here, like from here, and then we can choose this choice here. And of course you know this because we are going to make a character, and yes, we have to type because JanitorAI doesn't have this feature. As for other sites, I've prepared a set of sites that you will find a lot of characters on. Let's start first with Janitor, then we will go to other sites and tell you which one will be the best to download your character card and put it in SillyTavern. Go right ahead to JanitorAI. Of course, everyone knows JanitorAI. In JanitorAI, you can choose a character, then take it to SillyTavern, or you can sign in and make an account if you want to reach not safe for work characters, or you want to chat on Janitor. Let's try and choose a character. Let's say, for example, this one. You will find some fields here like scenario, personality, first message, and example dialogues. You may find more fields if the creator of course made some. So let's start copy and pasting. Now we will start with the name. The name is Dr. Moon. We'll simply highlight it, then copy it and paste it in the field name. The image, it is the same idea, just press the image, right click and press save image as. When you save the image, just press this image. It will ask you to set the dimensions of the image. Now let's move to the fields, and the first field is scenario here. So when you talk about scenario, you will find a scenario. Anyway, this is the scenario. This is created by someone on, I don't know how it went to scenario field, but okay. When you look here, you won't find a scenario field, and you can reach it from this book here. It's called the Advanced Definitions. You paste it in here. Now let's move to the second thing, and personality. This field here is the description, but it's called personality on JanitorAI. So you can simply take all this again. This one is so loyal. Anyway, now don't confuse this field with that, because in SillyTavern you have a personality field, and this is for the personality, but you don't need to use it. I know I said you should use it and put personality here, but we're just trying to import a character, so we will choose we will set it in the description field here. So as you see, you will find this this description. Just copy it, paste it, and you are all good. Once you put everything in its place, just press this icon here and you have the character. Congratulations. Now let me note on something, because I know some people will find it a challenge. Okay, some characters, their creator made them hidden, and if they are hidden, you can't download them. Let me give you an example if I found any. As you see, you will find this character definition is hidden, which means you can't do this. Why? Because JanitorAI just don't have this feature. You can download character cards from JanitorAI. You can use some scripts and some complicated stuff. I don't recommend you to use because I did use them and they didn't work out and they are very dangerous. So don't do something. You can try your luck, but I won't talk about it because we are looking for the formal ways of doing so. If there is no formal ways, don't try the informal ways because usually they don't work the right way. That's it. Now let's move to the best role playing sites you can take characters from. Now let's move to the second one, and of course it's Chub. It's one of the best platform and character card library you will ever find. The biggest two are JanitorAI and Chub. They have the largest character library. But I have a strong competitor on the way, but let's just talk about this first. This one is so easy. So you have two ways to do so. Let's start with the traditional way, which is to choose a card. Then you simply press download and choose PNG. As you see, you will find it downloaded here. Then you can move to SillyTavern, then choose this choice here. There you go. Character is here. You can do something else if you don't want to mess your computer up with a lot of character cards. There is a feature in SillyTavern that can make this work faster and easier. There is this choice, this cloud choice here. Once you press it, you will find some sources. They tell you how you can import a character through an external source, but I will tell you anyway. Choose a character, then you will find in the link here. You have to choose not characters, not shop, not any of that. Once you paste it here, just press import, and there you go. It's here. So these are the two ways you can import a character into SillyTavern through Chub. This site is called BotbooruAI. Type in your Google BotbooruAI and you will find this site. It's one of the best sites and they keep pushing updates over and over and they make things way easier, way prettier, and one of the best character libraries, at least for my opinion. Okay, now let's try and take a character from here. Of course, this is an internal source that SillyTavern don't support, but we can do it the general way. You can just choose a character, then download it either PNG or JSON, then you're good to go. Move here, press this button and import it. Of course, you can make an account here to set your preferences. Now let's move to the next site. It's one of the best role-playing platforms. It has a lot of characters since people started to make OCs in CharacterTavern, sorry. Yeah, we have CharacterTavern. You can choose the character, let's say this one for example. You can then please download card, go here, press this icon and import it. As simple as this. Of course, you can make an account to set your preferences, or you can just role play here. So yep, that's it. We will move to the next character site. This one I don't know if it's popular or not. I bought it here because on SillyTavern you have this choice, which is Pygmalion character, and we have a PygmalionAI site. Okay, you can choose a character from here, and let's choose this one for example. Once you do, you will find this download button here. Once you press it, it will tell you if you want a PNG card or again JSON, or you can we can choose any character, let's say this one for example, and you can download it as I said, and you choose PNG choice, or you can press chat to chat with the character, then copy this link here, then move to SillyTavern, this cloud icon, paste the link and press import. You will find it imported the character here for you. So this is why I put PygmalionAI in this video, because it's a supported choice on SillyTavern. RisuAI. Now, this one is very similar to SillyTavern. If you want my advice, just stick to SillyTavern because it has enormous amount of features, hands down. So if you don't know how to use SillyTavern, I will put a link maybe on left or right, I don't know. We are here because we want library. So what shall we do? Once you search for RisuAI, we will find a get started choice and the Risu realm. So just press Risu realm and it will take you to a standalone site. Now you can search for a character here, and let's say for example this one here. As you see, you will find some things here, but you don't need to worry about it because you simply want to chat with a character, and this is something personal in the first place, so don't worry about whatever is here. Okay, so once you press it, you will find a download button, or you can click to preview character card if you want. You will find the description, first message, I think that's it. Or maybe you will find more if the creator has it. So you can simply press download here. You will download the character PNG, then import it, and there you go. Yes, okay. So these are the sites I have for you, and I think you will find the character you are looking for on these sites. But if you don't, I have extra choices, but these aren't suitable, I think. But I will show them anyway. The first site is LoreBerry. You can make an account here, then you can go to Roleplay Studio, and you will find a character marketplace. Press it. It will has a lot of characters here. You can simply choose one. Let's say for example this, and you will find a download button here. You can copy the prompt, or download as a JSON file, or a character card, a PNG file, or a TXT format. But here is the catch. Not all characters here are downloadable. Like, let's say for example, this one here. Once you press on it, you will find that you can download the character and you can use them through, I don't know, whatever. I tried this one, but I still confused. I don't know how it works, or at least to my knowledge. Okay, I don't use them. If you are know what you are doing, you can try your luck. But I don't know actually. And the last site is AI character cards. This one is actually good, you know. It has a lot of characters, but here is the catch. Yeah, there is a catch here. All characters here are safe for work. Does this mean there is no not safe for character cards? No, there are not safe for work characters, but you have to go to your profile, then you have to verify your age. And if you try to verify your age, you will find to give you a selfie, credit card, PayPal, anonymous, and I know no one of us will be comfortable to give these things just to see not safe for work. I don't think so. It will use it, even though it was just fine maybe months ago, but not anymore because of the rules. So I don't use them, and that's it. I don't upload videos because I have a lot of work. I have some legal stuff I'm dealing with, and I keep working on scenarios, amazing scenarios, and things. I will upload it for you, and you will certainly enjoy. I make it and try it, and actually I get so immersed, and I waste a lot of time trying to test it, and I'll just end up chatting a lot because I am a chat lover. So it takes time, but I keep making scenarios, coding to provide things you can use on your SillyTavern. I am preparing for advanced courses. I try to do scenarios and to do coding and ensure you have a high level role play. So all this takes time. Let's say sooner or later I will upload. This is everything for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a lot. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy role playing. Bye.